Hello! How have you been? I'm pretty good myself. We've had quite a number of grammar lessons, haven't we? I hope that with those lessons, you were able to learn a lot of things. And including those things are grammar rules, usage, and sentence formations. Because for us here, every day is a new lesson day. So, why don't we have another one of those productive days? Alright? So, our topic for today is still on nouns. We will talk about something that we call collective nouns. Collective nouns are names for a collection or a number of people or things. Words like group, erd, and class are collective noun examples. Here, we'll take a closer look at collective nouns, giving more examples and placing them into context so that you can gain a deeper understanding of how they work. Are you ready? You might not know it, but you encounter collective nouns in everyday speech. Collective nouns are words for single things that are made up of more than one person, animal, place, things, and ideas. You cannot have a team without its individual members. But even so, we discuss a team as a single entity. So why don't you read the following examples with me? And you will find it much easier to recognize collective nouns once you see them. Number 1, class. Number 2, erd. Number 3, jury. Number 4, team. Number 5, army. Number 6, council. Number 7, family. Number 8, group. And the last one, number 9, audience. People who are new to writing often encounter some troubles with sentence agreements when using collective nouns. But that is totally understandable because a collective noun can be singular or plural depending on the context of the sentence. So, the problem is, how do you know if a collective noun is plural? And how do you know if it is singular? What pronouns or verbs are best for pairing with the collective noun that you have chosen? Sounds difficult, isn't it? Well, here's a simple trick you can use to decide how to use collective nouns in sentences. Often, people behave in the same way, engaging in a single activity in unison with everyone else in their group. Remember that when individuals are in a team, a choir, a committee, or part of any other collective noun, that noun is singular and is paired with singular pronouns and singular verbs. Each individual who is part of the collective noun is doing the same action at the same time as others who are part of that collective noun. Let's take this for example. Read this sentence. Today, my class takes the SAT exams. Let's take the word class. Class is a singular collective noun. Next, takes. Takes is a singular verb. And the word its is a singular pronoun. Repeat. The word its is a singular pronoun. Remember, notice that all the students in my class are taking the same test at the same time. Members of collective nouns can act the same way as individuals doing their own thing. And when members of a collective noun acts as individuals, that collective noun is considered plural and must be paired with plural nouns and plural verbs. Okay, example? Of course! Okay, read this sentence with me. After 8 hours of sitting in the courtroom, the jury stretch, look at their watches, and head to their cars for the commute home. See here, the word jury is a plural collective noun in this sentence. Stretch, look, and head are plural verbs, and there is a plural pronoun. The members of the jury are stretching and looking at their individual watches before they head to different cars to go to their different own homes. I hope everything is clear in this topic. Do you have any questions? Well, to sum it up, if the collective noun refers to the group as a unit, then it takes a singular verb. If it refers to the individuals in the group or the parts that make up the group, then the verb should be plural. Okay, so why don't we have a homework for today? Decide whether the collective noun requires singular or plural verb. Number 1, this organization puts on a barbecue every summer. Number 2, Martin's family plans to vacation in Haida Gui this summer. Number 3, a huge swarm of locusts have destroyed the crops. That would be our lesson for collective nouns. See you for another lesson next time. Goodbye!